off. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole clone selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich.
Alexa, make light purple. Alexa, make light purple. Alexa, make light purple.
I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me anything.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Character was in grave peril, there was a fair chance that they would die. It didn't matter if it was a man, a woman, a child, or even a freaking baby. This show never put any conscious emotion that those characters say, which is something that later seasons dismissed very quickly, despite desperate attempts to
first play, and Hurts looking to throw. That's to the speedster, Zacchaeus. And then with this well upfield across the 45, 23 yards, the final tally.
Certainly not settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry from DeAndre Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out behind the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's going to have a first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
One first down, Hurts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of first.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
The play fake. Here's Hurts. Rifles right, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. We know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes on. Can I give a little nod of respect across the field for that one? Let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low. Let's get into a wall sometimes. Stack things up to make it difficult.
Big gain of 5. That sets it up for 2.
To get out of the he was looking further downfield instead of into sidelines to short. Sends up receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's got this down to the arch or shot before he's out of bounds. And down to it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
He's a talented runner. That means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jump from his legs.
They'll roll him out right. Decision there. It's going to be intercepted. Darius Slayton the pick. The Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Everything came together to break. One of the best episodes of the show is during the trial, where it's just
They go play action with Hurts. Throwing in the middle, and it's incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The field, he's got him incomplete. And this well upfield across the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in this direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away, but could not. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It's not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it.
No, he's gonna quit. Don't quit. Oh my God! Look how fast it is. It was 0-0. I hate that when they quit. I hate that when they quit. Really? They didn't get a 4th down, and that made them mad. My defense is like that. My defense is like that.
character be literally a wheel to have around when you went from a Madden in the later seasons. I guess not. Like, what a waste of potential. Even the actor who plays the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Saints. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he will get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So the drive's going to start with Butler. I hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. There's Prescott. And they put this well outfield across the 35. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. We'll take it up the gut. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Prescott now. He's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 34 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice. And if they can't replicate it, as he is,
And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
There's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try and pass downfield and fell incomplete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Prescott steps away. Himself, but it appears he's going to be not a yard or two short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. On to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. Shorter there, taken in by Ferguson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49. Good work after the catch. Gets a 15 and a first down.
As a coach, you absolutely like seeing your offense finally run the ball. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connected for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now, why am I saying all this? Well, for some reason, people have this situation in their head that what maintains the score is so great.
First down, Prescott. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it down the field to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw is Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, and they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he run until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
How about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. The defensive lineman gets the sack.
No. Don't do it. 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 Come on.
So it's clear that a major part of the downfall of Game of Thrones was the switch from it being a sprawling drama to an action fantasy show. It comes back to that word I spoke about earlier, balance.
Come on. Let's play.
And the latest seasons tipped the scale dramatically in action direction, and it definitely did the show no favors at all. But let's be honest, the real downfall of Game of Thrones, it came with the final season. So let's just get into it.
Line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The old line coach will.
I am honestly shocked that it is 5 years since this season and Game of Thrones.
The Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down.
Now, I'm going to structure this part of the video going episode by episode. When I spoke about these men a couple of years ago, I kind of skipped over about half the season. So, episode 1. Yeah. This is that bad. How do
And that one gets a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to want to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. There's Prescott on the move to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger instead Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's caught by Williams. He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now Prescott rolling to his left. Prescott stripped. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky to be able to keep the football and now 4th down, so we'll have to move away.
I do think, though, the benefit of this is a balance. One, they become with the football, so they retain possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Anger is on the punt, and he gets this one away. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver, there's all day motion and moving. Sometimes he just takes it out to everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
It's still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the script. That gets him a 1st down. Throwing Prescott. This will be way too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup. It's just a little bit. Huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Prescott now on 2nd down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
These guys have definitely been outplaying their first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some
Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
The more you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds, that's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left for distance. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come on perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And here comes Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
So quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all. Down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Pollard one more time. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. As Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone, they've run it to 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught right away. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with the 18. And that makes the score 21 is hit. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it will come back and hurt them later.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down, Prescott. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We'll step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number and 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Shorter there, taken in by Ferguson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guys just a underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathered not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
There's a way to reduce walking time by 60%. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It cleans so well, you can replace multiple grease products. Try Dawn Power Wash.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more onto their lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. How about the onside kick as well? And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting a block in a team kick in an onside kick situation. The numbers are all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. That's a welcome sign of life that the next pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Damone Clark. He's got daylight. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense just seemed to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they're thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
The extra point and good by Auburn. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. A win, that's probably going to have the window, Charles. But I don't know, do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter.
I always love these two characters together, at least in their dynamic, so pretty respect. You also see Sean Drake.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Staying on his feet.
Hell yeah.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and long for Prescott. He's got a man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott being chased out left. He's going to get out of bounds. It's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on 1st down.
There we go. Give me that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory. We'll talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
There we go. There we go. There we go.
So the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
and that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense on third down today, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be third and forever. It's a diving catch. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough.
Yep, I'm about to take him out.
Spectacular catches. We saw a time pass that maybe was not thrown quite well. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot. You have to just
Why, you want one?
paint it that right there.
Field there in the middle of the field. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Pass taken in. He's been tight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this one too low.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Nifty juke there. They're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where was that all game?" or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, "Okay, it's something to build on," and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that one right there, that's what they were looking for.
Now here's Pollard.
Hell yeah.
And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal.
The world of ice and fire is one of the most beloved
They'll
fantasy
try to
universes
run with
and
Pollard. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
Mm-hmm.
You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line says, "Forget mixing it up. Let's go with favorite running play. Best blockers, and let's get this one in."
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more.
Yep, yep, yep. There we go. There we go. We on it.
Or a sprawling multi-level township. There are so many environments available with all kinds of themes and variations, such as time of day.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
As you can see, many of the maps are available in animated digital form. To make the map to be seamlessly used in those virtual.
There we go. There we go. He ain't going nowhere.
Pass the 20 to the 24.
There are tutorials in using settings. Then enjoy the enhanced ease of use alongside visual
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2.
Yep, 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 yep. That's not getting no first down no more.
Tackled up by Leighton Van
It's over for him. Over for him.
But if they were unhappy with how it turned out, don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane
Oh no.
for more than just 5 yards. In your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Let's see. Let's see. He don't have it. He don't have it. Oh, knock that out. Knock that out.
That's Ferguson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and getting the first down.
His reign began with some promise, as many of the courtiers of his father were replaced by younger men of ambition. Among them is Chelsea Press, Tywin Lannister, as hand of his
Play
king.
action now.
Eric was
Prescott.
proudly announcing that he would become...
That's mine. None of that's gonna work. None of that's gonna work.
Passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, they certainly make everyone involved in the offense pretty happy because that gives them a chance to pad their stats a bit.
None of that's gonna work. Yep. There we go. There we go.
And these guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You see, he tried to run with that football. Nuh-uh. No. Defense good. Offense not good. All right, now I got. Oh my God! Why's this boy stopping? Are you watching this? I'm about to change it on something else. I'm waiting on this guy to hurry up. He turned off. He turned over the ball and then hit pause. Oh yeah, I forgot new episodes of The Boys though. All right, here we go. He's back. First of all, he's gonna rage quit or something.
You got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
About set for this
That's
next
like,
drive on the
come on, what's going on with this dude?
Where we stand right now,
He can't stop the run with nothing though.
I know they're going to be disappointed with several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to step up and
See if he gets.
every error that they
Ah, you don't got that? Hey, do you see that? That brisket? Look at that brisket. 10 times? God. I wouldn't want to make that every day.
To throw is Prescott.
He don't got it. He don't got it.
Once again, back-to-back catches. And he went nowhere.
Look how much that is. Wow. Alexa, turn light off. Alexa, turn light purple.
All right. They were just locked in there on third. They had more guys than they could block. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
Couldn't do a shutout. Oh, Chelsea.
Complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense.
This video is sponsored by Talk With Them. Great White Storage, we make moving storage offering on-site mobile storage brought to you. Self-storage is one of our facilities, local and long-distance moving solution. We are Great White Storage, premium service, affordable price.
Alexa, turn light blue.
Your cell phone didn't. Our story begins in Grover Beach, California, just before noon on October
EA Sports
25th,
coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it will be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Walker has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington.
No, not at this time. Just want to let you know, just in case something does go in, that there are two chief officers at that location. Yeah, if you in the unmarked bus.
All right, I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you much.
Bye.
Hi, yes, this is Officer Chris. Hi. I called a little
Coming
bit
out with
ago.
a jumbo package to start the
somebody
drive.
that we're going to be doing the welfare check on one of our employees. What is the
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We have to have a come here. Our vehicle's here. We don't have one vehicle. The vehicle's here. And from order it's not normal. And not handling
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face off at 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have third and long coming up.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. His pressure gets there this time for the sack. They bring the safety on the big side, pass through, dropping for 8 yards. Defensively, you really can't score the start much better. You get a 3-yard sack.
Yeah, exactly right. Now they kept him short the first down, first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. But tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
What's her name?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, shit.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott now. Buying time to his left. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it actually serves down that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on a jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Gall. Throwing ball, but it's incomplete.
So we talk about coverage, we talk about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the end of the game. The screen does get wide, but it also goes up the 15. And that's a is caught. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown. 28 yards. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into a winning touchdown. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
6-0 our score after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. The approach drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense going.
Now Prescott. On his early struggles continue. Intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
It's rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's a personal or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding it for hand.
And it's a little people, he said.
First down, here's the run from Montgomery. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Goal. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And in for the Lions touchdown. Josh Reynolds, 30 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, that's what I call an ultra play. That quarterback just stood in there, absorbed the hit, and still was able to deliver the ball downfield.
Badgley on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Okay, well, do you remember anything or playing the house anything last night? I think it was an investigator for the San Luis Obispo District Attorney's Office leads the case. He went into
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start from them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and how you actually have to reach and be able to break the ice a little bit. Like if you didn't practice in that coverage, they don't win that ball that you're throwing into. Or maybe you have to be smarter with it. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
and
as
inches.
having a big
Looks like
personality
they got
and
what they
very
wanted.
high
They got the
energy.
completion, but
Cheryl
they weren't able to
believes
break
that
any
it
tackles or
wasn't
gain
Sylvania.
nearly enough yards to pick
Investigators
up the
searched
first
for
down.
any
Now to
reports
be
or
4th and
records of
short.
an instance
And in
between
their
Nina
own
and
territory,
Amy.
needing only a few
Ultimately, there were
inches,
no
they're going to
solid
line up to
leads
go for
tracing
this
back
thing
to
on
Nina's
4th
employment
down.
at the prison.
They
When
only needed a
searching
few
for a house
inches,
on
but
the day of
still
the
some
murder,
anxious
they were
moments
unable to
there, but they
locate
do
Nina's cell
convert
phone.
on 4th.
Charges didn't
Still
reflect against
valiantly
the wall.
searching
However, none
for
of
the
her
so-called
devices were there.
book,
With her
right?
phone
That tells
missing,
us what to do in
detectives
every
searched
situation.
online for her
And
phone
God
records
knows what
from
it
her cell
says,
carrier,
but it's
but
never
the
really been
results
written
came
down
in
anywhere.
days.
He
Detectives
violated
find
every
a
rule.
phone
He's
with
going to
a
use the
CD
third
on
interception.
Nina's dining room table.
Picked by
The
Emmanuel
transaction took
Mosley.
place
And the
the previous
Lions
day
will
in
take
the early
over here
afternoon. The
as they
video
get
from
it
the
up to the
GPS North
43-yard
surveillance
line.
system showed that Nina alive and well. She did not appear in distress and wasn't with anyone. Another friend of Athena's, Shelby Holmes, found out about Athena's death from the local news. She said she was devastated. She described Athena as
The
fun
Lions
and said
offense
she
ready
loved
to
to
kick
dance.
off their next
Shelby
drive.
Holderton, the
They'll start in
member,
excellent
got
field
in touch
position
with
following
Detective
the
Fran.
INT.
He told him about Athena's
Looks like he's
son,
going to get a
Levante
couple here
Lazar,
on
who
this
was
first
already
down
attending
carry, and
college
that'll
in
make it
Bloomington,
2nd and 8.
Indiana. He thanked her for the information and contacted the Bloomington
And we've
Police
hit the
Department,
2-minute
which
mark
made
in
a
this
death
first half of
notification in
action.
person to Athena's son.
Spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yes.
Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Goff and Williams hook it up there for the Lions first. Looking to throw. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's called out, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Goff. Far left sideline there. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with the incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The quarterback dropped, had the deep ball in his eyes, threw out there. Perfect pass. Really nice play.
Is that the one they drew up for us in their production meeting and told us to be on the lookout for?
Yes, it was.
Boy, I think that he threw it better than they drew it up. That was fantastic.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
In the apartment, the detective said Levante had little reaction. He seemed fine
Out
and
is the
wanted to
kickoff
continue
unit
to talk
as they
about
run
what
up
happened
and
to his
send this
mom.
one away.
When asked, Levante said he had not seen Athena in person for a long time.
Devontae
He
Turpin
told
now
the
from his
detectives
end
that
zone.
he was in Bloomington,
And ultimately
Indiana,
cannot
on the
get
date
this
of the
out to the
murder, which is a couple
25-yard
thousand
line as
miles
he's
away.
dropped at the
After ending
23.
the call with Levante, detectives received word from Athena's neighbor, the HOA president, that the
Dallas
surveillance camera
offense here
outside
set
the
to
building
begin the
was in
drive.
working order.
Charles,
The
we'll see
camera
what
was
they can
motion
do here.
activated
Not a
and
ton
would
of
only
time
capture
left, but
seconds in
enough
time.
certainly to get
The
points
footage
out of this
from
drive, and they
day
need it
before the
right now as
discovery
they're
of
trailing.
Athena's
Yeah,
body
this is
shows
exactly why you
Athena leaving to
practice
run
the 2-minute
errands,
drill
walking her
if you
dog,
can,
and
and at
ultimately
least one
returning home.
practice
At
each
no
week
point
before a
did
game,
anybody
a minute
approach her.
left,
She
more
did
than
not
enough time to string
participate
a few
in any
completions together,
altercations or
reach the end zone,
arguments.
and then
At
make that
around
walk back
11
to the
p.m.
locker
that
room
night,
just a
the
little more
camera detected
animated.
motion and activated. The
Rolling to
footage
his
shows a
right.
person on the sidewalk in front of Athena's home. He
Maybe not
appeared to have
exactly
her
what they
dog
had in
walking
mind,
next
but
to
that
them.
scramble
The
good for
individual
6
was
and a
walking
first
toward
down.
found on 9th
Evident
Street.
there that he learned his
Detectives
lesson from the
followed that
last
path
drive.
and found
Williams
several
going to
video
force a throw
cameras
that
along
time.
the way.
Nothing
Three
broke open,
blocks north
kept
of
it, and
Athena's
ended up
residence
running for
is
a
the
first down
Exploration
himself.
Discovery Center.
And
The
it's dumped
center
off
has
to
good
Pollard.
quality 24-hour
It's
surveillance.
a gain of 4,
Investigators
and
can
that'll
see
bring
the
up
figure
2nd
walking
down.
and the
Now
dog
another
following.
timeout
When
called for
searching
by
through
the
the footage
offense,
from earlier
as
in
it'll
the
come
day,
with
a
36
person
ticks
walked
to
towards
go in
Athena's
half
house
number
at around
1.
6:30 in the evening. The individual appears
Out
to
of
be
the
talking
gun,
on the
here's
phone.
Prescott.
Detectives then shift their focus
He's
to
letting it
Athena's
fly
cell
for
phone records.
Cooks.
They looked at the last day
It's
she
going to
was
be
known to
knocked
be alive,
away and
October 24th.
incomplete.
She was
Trying
in
to get something
contact with
positive to
common
happen
numbers,
here
but
before the
one
break, and they
particular
sure
number
need it.
stood out
They went
because
for
it
the
had a
big one,
different
but it
area
winds
code.
up
The
incomplete.
area code
So after the
5-1
second
He
down
was from Ohio,
incompletion, they'll come
and
up
that
now
day was
against a
the
3rd
first
and
time
6.
Athena had communicated
Now
with that
Prescott.
number. The number came from an out-of-state
Find
and
the
he
open
made
man. That's
contact with
complete.
Athena multiple
Cowboys
times that
signal
day.
for their 3rd and
Detective
final
Neil's
timeout.
interest. Using
And
the
with
time of
halftime
the
on the
calls
horizon,
and
they'll
the
be out of
exploration
timeouts
center
remaining.
footage, he determined that Athena was likely communicating with the person walking in the direction of her home. The investigators obtained a search warrant for the
This
513
offense
number as
finding
they
its
believed
legs
the
now.
person
Here's
holding the
another
phone
1st
was
and 10.
involved in Athena's murder. From speaking with friends
Prescott.
and neighbors, detectives knew that Athena's dog was not friendly with
And he
strangers.
knocks the ball
Upon
away,
closer
and it falls
inspection of the footage
incomplete.
from Athena's
They
building
geared up and
and
took
the
the deep
exploration
shot
center, the
downfield, but
dog
it turned
followed
out
the
it was a
person
one-on-one
without a leash.
coverage.
Detectives
Extra defenders
received
in
the
the area,
513
and that one
phone
went to
numbers
incomplete.
records back from Cricket Wireless. The records showed a prepaid phone
Off the play
belonging to
fake,
a subscriber
Prescott.
named Jacob Keith out of Cincinnati, Ohio. The name was
And it's
unfamiliar
caught
to the
inside the 10.
investigation and to Athena's
And he will
friends.
reach the 8-yard
Prepaid
line
phones are
before
also known
going
as
out.
burner phones,
An
commonly
excellent
used by
pickup of
people
34
attempting to conceal
yards.
their identity.
Despite writing
Detectives
it
made
down on
a
my notes, I
subsequent
never give
request
enough
to
credit to the
provide the
offensive
location
line,
of
and we
purchase.
have to
The
here.
phone
The
purchase
protection,
occurred at a
that's what made this
Bloomington,
play a
Indiana
success.
Best Buy, less than
Quarterback
1
had
mile
a
away
week
from
for his
Athena's
crossing route to
son,
develop,
Levente's
and that takes a
apartment.
look.
Detective Neal didn't want to jump to any conclusions. Still, he knew that the location of the phone purchase and the associated number being in contact with Athena on the day she died was not a coincidence. The detective contacted the Best Buy's manager, who located the transaction and confirmed that they had surveillance video showing the phone purchase. Detective Neal's next call was to the Bloomington Police Department to have an officer pick up the footage from Best Buy. Getting the footage back to California will take a few days. The name
Come
on the
on.
prepaid phone was Jacob Keith, and the address listed was a P.O. box in Cincinnati, Ohio. Neither the name nor the address led to anything. Fortunately, the Cricket phone records contained a spreadsheet of every cell tower the phone communicated with the cell tower's latitude, longitude, and date and time. They could map the device's physical location over time. The Cricket phone's activation occurred in Bloomington, Indiana. The phone turned off shortly after activation on October 22nd. The phone was turned back on in Oklahoma City on October 23rd, several states west of where it was activated and purchased. The phone traveled along Interstate 40 to California and ultimately arrived in Grover Beach on the afternoon of the 24th. Investigators compared the Cricket phone's location data to Athena's phone records. The Cricket phone arrived near her residence on the afternoon of the 24th and stayed in Grover Beach until approximately 11 p.m. when the surveillance video showed the person leaving her building. Athena's phone mirrored the path of the burner phone. The detective believes that the phones were together at that point. The last communication from Athena's phone was at 11:04 p.m. that night. During the death notification to Levente, Detective Neal asked the Bloomington PD officer to note any vehicles that may be associated with the apartment. Levente owned a Jeep.
Why?
The detective ran his plate through the national license plate reading program.
Maybe they could quit on me.
On Levente's story of not leaving the state of Indiana the week of his mom's murder. There were several captures of Levente's Jeep traveling across the country in the days before and after Athena's murder. Next, detectives check out the Best Buy footage of the Cricket phone purchase. The video shows Levente Lazar buying the Cricket phone. When interviewed, the store employees said Levente asked for a burner phone. With the pictures of Levente's Jeep, the location data of a Cricket phone, and the footage of Levente purchasing the Cricket phone, the detective knew it was time to have an